This video is a guide to running RTA-CAR 9.2.1. In the video, you will start with the premise that you already have RTA-CAR 9.2.1. Before we go in, I'll tell you about the pre-requested items. Please match each version according to the requirements. All of these requirements should be designated as system path, so please refer to them. There may be problems while compiling in the future, so it is recommended that you match each version. For your information, Ninja version will work if it is 1.8 or higher. But I recommend that you get the latest version. I'll briefly explain the process in the video. It is divided into 6 steps, and I will not tell you how to install the tools separately. On the premise that you have received a valid MCAL license, ESW, RT, and OS codes are basically provided by SK. After that, we will show you in the video what additional static codes you need. I'm going to show you where the code needs to be modified for normal operation. I will show you how to do compile and even flash the result to check it. Let's start with EB Treso setting. You are currently looking at the EB license administration screen. If you receive the license number, enter it in the activation code, at the bottom right. Let's see if the license is valid. This is a valid license if status 9.10 is continuously released. Let's do MCAL code generator. The screen you can see is Treso Studio. To generate the MCAL code, find MCAL/config in the StarterKit folder. If you see it enabled in Project, press Finish to import. Looking at the project application, the XDM file and the config folder appear as follows. It needs to be modified in the FLS module, so let's go into the edit screen. Please turn off the activation button for FLS XFuse. If it is active, code generator will get an error. Because FLS XFuse is enabled, fee_job_end notification can be configured. Let's prevent this from being activated inside the FLS_17_mu_pbcfg.c file. Now, let's press the generate button for the MCAL code. If there was no error like this, it was completed. Let's make sure that the project we made created is well created. You can see that it is generated well within the folder named MCAL/MCAL_gen. As you can see on the next screen, you can see the codes being created.
This is the list of static code we need for build the project. Copy files from folder which MCAL license installed to your project directory.
Then, the next video is how to modify the static code imported before compiling. I will explain how to build and flash the .elf file.